Leanne, Pelosi, and we're here at beautiful Mount Norquay having our last MGT Snowboard Camp of the 2009 season, and we've been running for about 7 seasons now. Joanna, Majcherkiewcz, Robin, Van Jin, and myself are the directors, and what we do is we have these 2-day winter camps, and we bring in top-level female pro snowboarders to come and coach and kind of give back to the sport. And we get a bunch of girls that want to come and ride the park and try new tricks. We started the camp 7 years ago basically because we thought there was a void in snowboarding, and we thought that it would be cool to bring female role models to the girls in the park, and it's definitely worked. Like today we had 50 girls out here, and you don't usually see that many girls riding together. It's just a good vibe, and the girls really push it together when they're with other girls. It's pretty cool. And then we've also expanded our locations. We have summer camps in Argentina and Mount Hood now, and then we also do various different locations in Canada for the 2-day winter camps as well. We did COP, Norquay, Grouse Mountain, and then Bariloche and Mount Hood. So
I think that there's a misconception about MGT sometimes, that it's just like a bunch of airheads roaming around going woo woo, but I mean MGT has produced some like really good riders, and it's not super girly, and I think a lot of the girls who are like a little bit rough around the edges, you know, I used to be like that a little bit, like, oh, I want to ride with boys, but honestly, I've learned more riding with girls than I've ever learned riding with guys. Just watching the girls do stuff and kind of feeding off what they're doing and being inspired by that has really kind of led me to realistic goals, not to, you know, trying to do a 9, which is, you know, is hard to live up to. So
the campers are super excited to see that these girls ride like in real life, coaching them. And then see them riding as well. Like I think it gives them a little bit of inspiration and to just go and try out whatever they want to do, because I think it was cool. Like Tara came, and there was a lot of girls that came to camp just to see Tara. I really get inspired when I see these girls just chucking themselves. I like to take it back to my own snowboarding and try to progress, because yeah, I mean they're just giving her every single second they can, and it's rad to see. It's just a little bit less intimidating for girls to come and try tricks, and then also when you see another girl try something, you know it's definitely a goal that can be attainable to do. Like sometimes when you just watch, I don't know, Travis Rice do like a 500-foot jump, you're like, oh cool, that was rad. But then if you see Tara do a backflip off like a 60-foot jump, you're gonna be like, oh, I could do that. It's like a healthy competition mindset where you see the girls do something and you're like, okay, I know I can do that. So I think it gives a lot of the girls a lot more confidence when they see everybody trying the same tricks that they want to do.
I think MGT is unique because, I mean, having all girls together, it's a less intimidating atmosphere when all the girls are together and they're feeding off each other's energy. They're kind of seeing this girl try that, and they're like, oh, I want to try that. And it's nice having a big crew of girls because you don't feel so intimidated by the guys who are, you know, hucking 7s and 9s. It's like we're okay with just doing what we feel like because everybody else is doing it because we're in a big crew. So it's a pretty comfortable atmosphere. And I mean, they can see their coaches ride too and see how they fall and, you know, make mistakes and, you know, move from there. And I think that's a good part of MGT.
We get all these campers and they start coming back camp and the next camp and the next camp, and then we almost start developing them into amateur professional athletes within our sport. For example, we brought up Raywin Reed and Bev Viemier and Jess Kamira. Those are just a couple rookie professional snowboarders now that are doing the contest circuits, going to all the photo shoots, and they originally started coming to camp six years ago. So it's great to see these little girls just like destroy it and look up to their female role models and then just go off and have their own career.
You know what, mostly it's the vibe. It's like a bunch of friends, you know, Joanna, Leanne, and myself, and like all of our friends from the States, from all over the place, come together and have a really good time together. And then we get all these girls who come out, you know, to ride with us, and it's amazing. The vibe is like so cool. They're just like so amped to ride and like really stoked to try new tricks. The progression is amazing. It's really good to see.